I eat heart, I've had brain, I've had everything. I love it. If it's prepared well, it tastes good. Bone marrow is like beef pudding. It's so good, man. Yeah, it's really...
How could you make bone marrow sound worse?
See, to me, that if someone said, would you like another order of beef pudding? I'd be like, yes, thank you very much. I will have the beef pudding.
That's...
Well, hello.
Hello.
Well, hello.
How are you?
Well.
Well. Hello.
Hello. The movie was really good. It was really funny.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And I'm not a horror person, so I like the comedy.
Neither are we.
Oh, good. Well, that showed. Well, it did. You were funny. So it has 100% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
I know, that's mental, right? That doesn't happen very often.
That never happens.
Yeah.
I think the last Harry Potter didn't even have that. So I mean.
Hear that?
That's pretty good.
We're really doing it.
And those guys love pot over at
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes, so that's shocking.
Exactly. Exactly.
The what did we had a 7.6 on IMDb. That's low. I don't think we can get those numbers up. I think
Is it out of 10?
Yeah.
What is IMDb anyway?
What is IMDb? Let's
The
just focus on
International Ministry of Douchebags. Yeah.
I like that.
IMDb.
So we had a question. CELEBS.com readers want to know in real life or even on who's funnier? Seriously.
Out of who? Him or I?
Out of you? Yeah.
Like you just sitting around who cracks each other up more?
Funnier?
Me.
Of course.
Well, I think it was.
You'll go with that?
I'll go with
You'll
that,
go
yeah.
with that?
Yeah.
No, I think Alan
Well,
is.
Tyler, you're
I mean,
Canadian,
how can
right?
I am.
I'm Canadian.
Are you
as well.
really?
So yeah.
That was
I
a
know.
high
And
five.
Canadians are just naturally funnier. You just can't help it.
It's true. That some of my favorite Canadians are funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like Tyler over here.
Right.
Right?
Tyler's
Yeah.
very funny. Nathan
Right.
Fillion.
But I'm funny before I'm Canadian. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't associate the fact that I'm funny with being Canadian. I don't know any different. I'm just
You're
a
just
Canadian
funny
guy who's
everywhere.
funny. But I would like to say,
Yeah.
I was joking. I don't think I'm funnier than Alan.
You
But
can't-
that's how
you can't
funny
take
I
it
am.
back.
See that joke? Nobody laughed.
Yes.
Alan is a very funny fellow, but in a much
Sick,
drier,
twisted.
cynical kind of angry. We used to be angrier.
Deep pain
Yeah.
from childhood.
And knows how to point the finger at uncomfortable things and make you laugh about it. Kind of like this movie.
There you
Kind of
go.
like exactly.
Yeah.
So
And we're
this is
back.
it's kind of an unconventional movie. What sort of drew you to it in the first place then?
The unconventional nature of the movie is what drew me to it.
It's the kind of movie. A lot of people that that have seen it that then speak to me afterwards say it seems like an idea you would have already seen before.
Yeah.
Because it's a good idea. It was well executed on our writer director on
I thought you were going to say on our end.
on his end.
On his end, yeah.
On our writer director's end, he did a great job with it. But it's something that hasn't been done before.
Yeah, which is rare.
Yeah, and so I'm always drawn to anything that's fresh, and I think most people are, and what you want to see in movies, and hopefully, I think that's where that 100% comes from, is that it's a fresh idea.
Fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's sort of a parody in a sense. I kept thinking when I was watching it of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, being sort of this, serious, kind of frightening, hillbilly sort of movie, and it's interesting. What sort of, I guess, how was it filming that, excuse me, and bringing in all of this misunderstanding and filming all of that and piecing it together? Was it anything on your end that you did in the filming process, or?
We sort of, again, I would love to act like Alan and I took charge and made this movie happen, but Eli had laid out a really solid game plan. The foundation was there for this story, and that was the real concern going into it, was how are we going to juggle all these balls, as you put it. Excuse me, a little frog in my throat.
I'll take it over. So he had this great foundation that he was juggling balls, and then we came and took it over.
A lot of ball juggling.
A lot of ball juggling, and then we came and took it over. But actually, when you're playing it, you're not playing the misunderstanding. You're playing just the moment. You're playing. There's just the confusion on our end. Why did some kid just jumped into the wood chipper?
Yeah.
And it's confusing, and you're just trying to put together what is happening and why.
So
Yeah.
confused. We spend a good portion of the movie just being deeply confused by everything.
And it showed, which is good.
Yeah.
Which sort of made it was fun. That's what made it funny.
Yeah.
Really quickly, last thing. What are you guys both working on next? I know you were recently in Vampire Hunters, Abraham Lincoln Vampire.
Yes.
What was that like?
Just remember the
I'm gonna get it right. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Yes, I just finished Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. This past summer, it'll probably be out this coming summer. I play Stephen Douglas. It was a lot of fun. It's going to be great. It was a novel that was very successful. I'm doing a TV show that comes out this fall called Suburgatory on ABC, and with Jeremy Sisto and Cheryl Hines and Jane Levy, this young, wonderful actress, and a bunch of other very funny people, and a few other things. But what I'm really excited about is what this guy's doing. Wait till you hear this. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm unemployed.
You Lumpy. I just read about that.
No,
I've seen some really good, first buzz about that.
Yeah,
so.
Lumpy's getting really good early
Excited
buzz,
for it.
and it's a dramatic turn for me, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, no, I don't think I could be any busier right now if I tried. I'm off to shoot a new movie in Toronto called Cottage Country. Just sold a show to Fox that Ryan Reynolds, Alan Loeb, and myself are producing for the new half-hour single camera. Tim Dowling's writing it. I'm a father. I have a 9-month-old daughter who is kind of everything to me right now. And yeah, what else am I know there's something else I'm forgetting in there. I don't know. There's just a lot going on, and with this summer's been crazy with Planet of the Apes coming out, and then
Right.
Good Old Fashioned Orgy, and then this, and I did this movie called Rapture Palooza that'll be coming out soon, and yeah, this is I'm on my grind, man. I'm EGOTing.
You're making Alan feel bad here.
Yeah, I want more things.
You're
I did
on a show that's like one of the most buzzed about new shows of the fall.
No, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being told to wrap up, but thank you.
You're
That was
welcome.
awesome.
I'm cleaning gutters in
Yeah.
the neighborhood.